Welcome, my brothers and sisters in the first row. Hello. Hello, all you guys and girls and everybody in between. How are ya? Great? Well, I'll tell you. Remember what game we're in. I'm going to keep saying it until we understand it. Discipline. Disciple of self. Hard work, never ending. A consistent thing with action. Changing your approach if it doesn't work. So that's where we're at. Just remember, don't let it be hard. Don't be jealous of anybody else's thing. There are prodigy out there. There's no getting around it. There's no doubt about it. Some people learn it once, bam, no problems. Okay? You just got to keep rubbing it in that brain of yours. Rubbing it until something happens, right? Well, here in Mississippi, might take off to Colorado. It depends on if there's going to be a show up there or not. Let me tell you, I've gone to some of these graveyards. In fact, I'll share it with you. Some of these graveyards. Is there life after death? Absolutely, a billion, trillion, quadrillion % absolutely, no doubt about it, no getting around it. You're wrong if you think there isn't. I've seen enough shows on it that atheists and neuroscientists that were absolutely against the fact that there could be life after life, and yet they believe it now, I'll tell you. Well, in my situation, okay, I've seen ghost adventures and stuff like that on 20 years, and yet nobody calls them out and say, that was fake. There might be one or two that they find out that was fake because they're trying to make a name for themselves. But let me tell you, I says, well, let's see. Let me give it a try. I took this phone. I went out into the woods, as I said before in my last videos. Went out in deep, 3 miles this way, 5 miles that way, 2 miles this way, 6 miles that way. Nobody but woods. And there was a graveyard right there. And I took the phone. I put it on, I said, is anybody here? And I got a response. Unbelievable. Then you say it's a fluke. The response was, how may we help thee? And it was as calm as could be. So I went about in every graveyard I go to and I record it. And I find that a lot of Mississippi, there's a lot of, I won't say haunting, she's not haunting anybody. I'm walking on the beach over here and I play the playback. Of course, I've got very state-of-the-art equipment, put the headphones in there, crank the hell out of it and take away all of the back noise, and way in the background that you hear it. Watch your step. And then 5 seconds later you see me look down as if to, like I heard it or something. But recently I just did a recording. I'll play it for you here. And it's a billion, trillion, quadrillion % real, as I've said before. It is absolutely real. I'm the only one around. I'm recording this. There's nobody anywhere near me, okay? I'm talking about a mile. Nobody near me, or at least 3 football fields, okay? At the very least, on the ones that I've gone to. And I turn it on, and I'm hearing, I'm sleepwalking with you, or me and Julie. And then you look at the video and you're looking at a grave, and then behind that gravestone you see a year later, after you review it again, you say, wait a minute, it says me and Julie. And it was Julie Hurst right there, right behind that gravestone. Then you'll hear the regulars. I heard somebody, Danica. I've heard that about 15 times every time I ask who's here and stuff like that. And there's one of them, and I have not gone leave of my senses. It's a fact. And if you really put headphones on, the people will not use headphones, and they'll say, well, it's not there. Put headphones on, crank the hell out of it, you'll hear something at some point. But and I remember one of them, it said, and in fact, one of them corrected. He says, says, "Who's here?" And the guy's voice said, "Danica." And then a girl's voice corrected him really fast. "Danica. Danica, Danica." Like that. And it's really unreal. It's just unbelievable. So there's something. There's something. It's got to be. So do the right things. You know, just be 100% you. 100% in what you do. Be a positive, not a negative. Do everything that is right and nothing that is wrong. Harbor no sense of doubt. Go forward. If you think it's right, go ahead and do it. Ask yourself, is this right? If it is, go ahead and do it. If your dream boat doesn't come in, swim out to it. Take an action. You put your head on the pillow. You ask yourself, is there anybody on this earth that could have done better than me in my pursuit of happiness? If it's no, you're winning. If you're happy, you're winning. Though I don't have 286,000 in the bank today, I only have 262,000. You know, it's not a number. Forget the game. If you're happy, you're winning. That's the sign of a winner. If you're generally happy, I mean, there's going to be moments that, you know, people are something else. They'll tick you off, I'll tell you. But you just give them the what for? No, just kidding. Anyway, a lot of fishermen out there today. A lot of boats, beautiful fishing and stuff. How's your day going? All right? Hey, comment below. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. Hey, I'm from London, England, and this, that, and the other thing. Hopefully you appreciate the videos. Let me know. Like and subscribe. Sign up, of course. So, enjoy the video. Remember, it's not me putting my voice on these tapes. In fact, you can hear it sounds like a girl, and then other times it sounds like a guy. You know, one of them said, "Let's go, Grandpa." You know, and I said, "You talking to me?" No, he was speaking to somebody. And other times it's, you know, "Can you help me?" and this type of thing. We don't know what it's about, but I think that you can transcend into a higher level of energy, because your batteries, the brain is a battery, right? It's a battery. And they say that's the reason why, like at church, when they get together, all of the congregation gets together and pray, and this is when miracle happens. All of a sudden this guy comes out of the coma or whatever, you know, whatever. But they say the unison of all the batteries, like-minded people. That's why I says, be with like-minded people. This way you can go forward faster than you would normally go. But enjoy the video. Rest assured, absolutely 1,000,000,000,000% really. If you do hear something, even if you hear one of them out of the 15 or 25 that are in there, it's real. I mean, it's real. I mean, it's not crosstalk. It's answering my questions, for crying out loud. Amazing. I'm very shocked at that. And, you know, I'm not a stubborn type. Nope. You know what I mean? It's reality. So take a listen. If you don't hear nothing, you don't hear nothing. That's all. But if you put headphones on, if you don't, well, what can I tell you? Headphones, listen close, listen to a question, and usually you get some type of answer, you know? All right. You stay sweet. All right. Now I'm going to go back to the tour bus and line up a few gigs and do what is right for me. You do what is right for you, but always go to the right way. Keep doing everything right, and rarely will you get something wrong. Sometimes you do things right and you get it wrong, but it's rare. In general, if you keep on doing it, you know, let the other people be the bastards. You know what I'm saying? If they want to be negative, too bad. They're gonna create a negative down the road. You know, they'll meet their Bruce Lee. Anyway, thanks again for stopping in. Enjoy the video. You go for a swim. Speak loud. Is heaven real? Is spirit life better? What's the name on your tombstone? If anybody here, in the name of Christ Jesus, of course. What's the name on your tombstone? Any spirit can speak. Are you happy in the afterlife? Are you able to come back? What's the name on your tombstone? What's your first name? Is the spirit life better than the physical life? Physical or spirit? Yes or no, can you? What's the name on your tombstone? What's the name on your tombstone? What did you die of? What's the name on your tombstone? Is being a spirit better than having physical life? What's the name on your tombstone? Any spirit wishes to speak, speak now. Oh. What happened here? What happened to your tombstone? Did somebody do this? Or was it the weather?
As soon as I saw it, I figured, I think it fell. I hate to tell you that. I think
Oh, it could be.
it looks like they put it there and it cracked because they put it too heavy and they left it. Well, people that put it there, not fine.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'll be down there. I know I was over there. Speak into the camera. Of course, the plane always ruins it. Should be around here, I think. What's the name on your tombstone? Is there a pretty girl here named Monica? It should be around here somewhere. Sadie. I asked what your name was, you said Billy. Oh my God, William? Is that what it is? Right there? I heard your voices, and there he is. Willie. Willie, did you speak into this camera last Sunday? Say your name. happened? 1, 2, 3, 4 children? Was it a fire? Was it a murder? What happened to these 4 children? What happened? Was it a car accident? Was it a murder? Let's look at the name. We'll look it up. Oliver Trahan. Olivia Trahan.
Beloved wife of, okay, her and her children are dead. What is this?
Why? There's a lot of babies here.
No husband.
My husband. What happened? Was it an accident? John Steen. And Helen, can you hear us? Well, laundry. You know what that is, right? All right, well, that's, by your stripes, I'm already healed. Is there a Monica here? Anybody can speak. What's the name on your tombstone? I am protected by the kingdom of Christ Jesus of Nazareth. I am a child of the Most. I was hearing something over here just now. Did you? Like somebody was talking. Speaking to. Blackman family. So, was it an accident? What did you die of? Was it a car accident? Was it physical illness? John Gara. Say your name. All right, we're leaving. Yeah, and I'm sure that there's voices on this machine. Have your dog bark. I can hear you in this. Speak again. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. John. What happened? How? Did you see him? Did you see him praying on your tombstone? Take a walk. Join me on a nice walk. I was thinking, you know, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Then people will say, oh, it's easier said than done. But you just have to remember step one right in the front of your face. This fact. You belong to other people. I don't have no... You belong to your cat. You belong to your dog. You belong not just to yourself. I say that because of the Miss USA jumping off the 60th floor. I don't know. It seems like murder to me, but I just find it so hard to believe. Well, people get depressed and their life ain't worth living no more. Just go to the beach, take your shoes off, man, go for a swim. Time to release all sense of burden, struggle, and fear. Choose. It's a choice. Choose to live in trust. You know? And have some type of chief aim goal. Have something you want to strive for. You know? I feel sad for them. I have a video that you can see about Danny Gatton. And it's something else. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not beyond sad. But deep down in your core, you just got to know you don't belong to just yourself. You belong to other people. You belong to the collective. I hope you are well. Just a little earmark. It's not absolutely all or nothing. I know. It's all and something. Do the best that you can. It's what I keep advocating. Not, you know, I believe in keep on keeping on. And I believe having no sense of doubt. And I believe in having a chief aim goal. I'm here, I'm going there, and that's all there is to it. I believe that. But not all or nothing. That's why it worries me when I see people like Miss USA jump off the 60th floor. Because you got to know you belong to other people. You don't belong to yourself. I don't have any, okay? You have your cat. You have your dog. How would they feel about that? So it's not all or nothing. It's all and something. You just have no sense of doubt and persist until something happens. Push.